hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes were diseases of the rich. But increasingly, we see that it's inflicting more the persons who are much poorer and can least afford to be able to manage those diseases. And that's why the Ghana Medical Trust Fund has come at the right time. I have a personal connection to non-communicable diseases, and that is because my father died in 2001, and he died of prostate cancer. My mother died in 2016, and she died of complications of high blood pressure and diabetes. My stepmother died of breast cancer. I lost a friend and somebody who worked for me last year. We celebrated 1 year since she passed. I'm sure most of you know Mawena Dumo. She died of breast cancer. And currently, I have a staff in my office whose son is in his 30s and is on dialysis, is suffering kidney failure. And so these are not things that are far away from us. These are things that are close to us. These are loved ones that we're talking about. But there's the even sadder story of one of my confidants and strong supporters when I started this whole political journey. He started to have a problem with his kidneys. And so at the time, there was no dialysis north of Kumasi. And so if you had kidney failure anywhere above Kumasi, you had to travel to Kumasi to do dialysis. Eventually he died. And he died leaving poverty behind because he sold all his assets to be able to look after himself. These are real stories. And that is why what we're doing today is important, because it will touch a lot of lives and help a lot of our fellow citizens. These diseases are preventable. And even if they have an onset, if you detect it early, you can have a favorable outcome if it's detected early. But more especially, a lot of these diseases are caused by ignorance in terms of our lifestyles and all that. But a far greater number are lifestyle diseases. They are acquired. They are not genetic. And so if people just know, what their disposition is and they are able to make changes in their lifestyle, I'm sure that we should be able to bring down, the level of disease burden that we currently are seeing.